Learning a new language physically restructures the brain.
Gray matter density increases in areas governing language, attention, and executive function. The corpus callosum develops differently.
And the prefrontal cortex gets exercised in ways monolingual speakers never experience.
Because the bilingual brain is always running two language systems simultaneously.
Constantly selecting, suppressing, and switching, which builds an exceptionally strong inhibitory control system that transfers to focus, decision-making, and cognitive flexibility across every domain of life.
The dementia research alone should be enough to convince anyone. Bilingual speakers develop symptoms of Alzheimer's 4 to 5 years later on average than monolinguals, not from medication, but from the accumulated cognitive reserve built by decades of managing two languages, creating redundant neural pathways that compensate for decline far longer before symptoms surface.
Beyond the neuroscience, each language encodes reality differently, concepts that don't translate cleanly because they represent genuinely different ways of carving up human experience, and learning them expands the inner vocabulary available to you, which expands what you can perceive and feel and articulate. The learning process itself builds productive tolerance for discomfort, public failure, and the long stretch of invisible progress that defines any serious skill acquisition.
And underneath all of it is something the research can't fully quantify. A language is a civilization's way of making sense of being alive, and learning one is an act of genuine human connection that changes not just what you can say, but who you are.